Hi, Phil here from the Evangelical Network, reporting to you from Washington, D.C. I'm currently attending the USCA 2015, and I'm here to update you guys on what's going on. Um, Today we have the opening plenary, um, and we talked about they talked about um, Black Lives Matter. Um, One thing that actually stick to me is when a transgendered woman of color was talking and said that if you are if somebody or an agency is planning to um, serve the transgender community, um, it is better for them to actually treat it as, just like any other agency in the gay and lesbian community, um, because they do need the same things. When there is transgendered services, the mostly it's about um, HIV and STI protection or support group or something like that. But there's there's a need for educational services, for employment services, um, and they're looking for an advocate for them to um, talk to companies that don't hire transgender people, because there's still a lot of companies that don't hire transgender people, and that one that's really kind of stick to me. I did attend a seminar about bridging the gap between faith and HIV. It was very interesting. It was presented by the Balm in Gilead. It's it was an interesting, very, very interesting, and very, very inspiring seminar. First, I am the only gay affirming Christian in there. Most of the folks in there are coming from non affirming churches, and most of them are straight. There are gay folks in that seminar, however, they do not identify as Christian. They do identify as atheists or non believers, but yet they're still in that room, which I found interesting. Um, they talked about how our churches really need to serve the community better. It's they said that we have to remove the taboo out of sex. They even said that sex is a gift from God and it's not to be demonized, which I think is it's true. Um, Also, they have kind of looked at some numbers. They mostly work with black churches, so they showed numbers about um, women of color and the rate of new HIV on women of color, and compare that to the fact that 50% of churchgoers are women, and around, I think it's 60 or 75. I'll get back up to you on that. Percent um, rate for new HIV infection are women. So if you really look at it, and we're just talking about women, it is really kind of very. It's gonna be like very hard for a church not to have somebody who's infected or affected in your congregation. So if we just stayed as church, and we do not really serve the needs of our people, then we are doing a disservice. So I really got a lot of things from them. Today I also talked with Samaritan Ministries. Very nice folks. They have given me a few resources in forms of brochure. They gave me this one. It can be this one. And you will soon see a copy of this in the website. As soon as I talk to somebody who knows. That's all for today, and I will try to report tomorrow. See you guys.